D2DNY, Real World HVAC Simplified. And now, in this video, I have a no heat service call. And as you can see, we got a forced air furnace right here in the bottom, and your typical cooling cord up top. All right, so let's go see what's going on here. But before we get into the video, as always, guys, you know what time it is. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Subscribe if you hadn't subscribed, and smash the bell icon so when I upload videos like these, you get them right away. So yeah, this is a Carrier furnace. I don't know what cooling cord this is. It looks rather old, and I can hear the fan is running. The fan is running here, but as you can see, we got no heat, no flames. And yeah, this pipe is lukewarm. This light here is flashing. That's the fault light. It's just flashing. I don't know if it's calling for heating or not, but I can hear the fan though. Maybe the heating is satisfied. Well, I'll take it apart. I'll get in there and we'll check it out. Let's go grab some tools. Yeah, this place is filthy. Some tools in the bag. Guess what's in the bag? Oh. I think I need my and I should probably put some gloves on, right? That's a good idea. Put some gloves on. Can I do this while holding the camera? We will find out. Guess we will find out. Get my gloves on. One hand. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my meter because I want to check if this thing is gonna. I like these gloves. I can touch the phone screen with this. Pretty dope. My knuckles, my index knuckle, touch the phone screen. Let's go. Let's get some jumpers, just in case I gotta bypass the thermostat. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm not seeing a fault code. It's not flashing a fault code. Right? There's no code. Because this light is just green and regular pulse. Where is the code list? Code list, continued build-up of flames. Here's a code list. Status code, heartbeat. It says LED status code, heartbeat, bright dim, controller is 24 volts power. So there's no issues here. Right? It's normal. And obviously, let me just do that for you guys. If you guys have a furnace and you don't have this paper, this tag, you can get the codes, the fault codes. You're welcome. All right, let's go ahead and open this. This here is a 1/4 inch. Turn this around. And I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, let's take this thing apart. So we got one screw here. Okay, there's one. And 2. I don't know what I'm gonna find here else. I think the thermostat is not calling, because if it were, and someone have the switch taped off, the door switch, the panel switch. Let's find out if the thermostat is calling or not. Huh? I think it just did. It ramped up. You can hear it. And the induction fan, our combustion motor, just turned on. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. Let's see what's going to happen here. As you can see, I didn't do anything. It restarts on its own. It restarted on its own. Restarted on its own. So we got the glowing dialer glowing up, nice and glowy. Okay. We have that. That looks all right. What was wrong with this? All the wires here looking good. They're looking tight. Nothing loose. The thermostat wires. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see. Because I didn't do anything. I just literally opened the cover and it started up. You can see the flames burning nice and good. And the fan is starting up. Blower fan. Looking good. I'm gonna grab my thermometer and take a temperature difference between the entering air and the leaving air, because this thing could be probably going off on a chamber limit, you know, because the furnace looks rather new, but the cooling coil looks rather old, and you know, I don't know, maybe it's just not enough airflow getting to that thing there, and that's the issue. I don't know. Take some temperature readings in this sucker. Because if my discharge is too hot, I know I'm not moving enough air across this thing, and that might be one problem, or that could be a problem. My discharge here, temp. All right, so it's still going. As you can see, real time, I didn't do anything. There was no error on the board. So I guess the thermostat just called and it turned on, and it's no flame rollout. At 135 on the discharge. I think it's safe to say that this thing does not have enough airflow. We're at 143 and climbing. I think any moment now, the chamber sensors, the chamber limit is going to trip. There's one there, there's another one there. Yeah, because this is 140 degrees. That's rather hot. But then again, I got 80 degrees on my entering air. So 80 plus degrees on my entering air. cover this a little bit, get a more true entering air reading. But I think at that rate, eventually this is going to cut off in chamber limits, because it hasn't been running for more than, say, 4 minutes, not even 4 minutes, and we are at 145 degrees, and it's climbing slowly but surely, as you can see. So okay, something just happened. It turned off. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a code. Four flashes. That's 4 flashes, guys. 4 flashes. Let's see what that is. 4 flashes. Limit circuit fault. So we know there's no flame rollout, and there's no black or block vent. This is the block vent sensor. I don't think this one tripped. And definitely we didn't trip any of the flame rollouts, because let's see, where's the flame rollout? I don't see it. Oh, there's no flame rollout. Actually, no, it's right there in the corner. So that didn't trip because we had no flame rollout. That was fine. That's good. What is that thing down here? This sensor should be over here. Should use that one here. That should be the correct one up top. I don't know why there's no wire on this one. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. Looks like here, I don't know. There's no wires in this rollout. And this is up top. So that should be the one that's hooked up. This one is in the bottom here. Maybe if this unit was sitting on the side, horizontal, because you could put these, like, these are multiple positions. You can do like horizontal or vertical. So if it was horizontal, then this would be the rollout of choice, or the flame rollout. Looks like someone spliced the wires here. Here's the wire nuts. But I think this one should be active and wired in. But nonetheless, it wasn't flame rollout. It wasn't flame rollout. Flame didn't roll out. Flame was burning good. And so it's a limit. I don't think it was a draft either. Lest it wouldn't have ran so long. I did note over here though the hot discharge. So could be. I don't know. Because I'm also close to the furnace too. I'm very close to it. But I think it should be about 120, maybe 125. So yeah. Let's see here. Flame roll out. Then switch. Blower will run for 4 minutes. It's cold about some changes to it's cold for 3 minutes. Alright, so if it's closed for, it says here if it's open for longer than 3 minutes, code changes to 7, number 7 lockout. If it's open for less than 3 minutes, status code 4 continues and flash until blower shuts off. Flame rollout switch and BVSS requires, I don't know what BVSS. Okay, so it looks like it's good because I heard the clicks and the code went away. What's BVSS? If you know what that is, comment in the comment section. Require manual reset. Check for restricted vent, proper vent sizing, loose blower wheel. Okay. All right, so let's see if we're still calling for heat. And I think I could have my meter on those limits, the chamber limits, and see if those are the ones that's open. I think those are the ones that's open. I believe so. Because it was just, the furnace was just warming up, and it got to the point where it just turned off. It was like 145 degrees on the supply, so I think that's rather hot. But if there's an airflow issue here, I think that perhaps this coil might be restricted a little bit. Maybe the coil is clogged. I'm gonna have to take that apart and check it out. I'll probably do another video, let you guys know the results. But you can see that's a very old cooling coil. Very, very old. This furnace is way more modern. These two was not installed together for certain. Yeah, this is newer. This furnace is new. All right, so we are in. We're in AC volts. Let's check. W and C. I can get my leads in there. Okay, so I'm going to C and W. And I'm not calling that. I'm not calling because there's no 24 volts on W. W is the heat. So there's 24 volts on, or 26 volts on R and C. 24 volts power. That one G. This is G and ground. Yep. So the fan is calling. All right, let's jump out the heat and see what we got.